Hello guys, it is me, Nico, today bringing you guys Bricks by the Bay exhibition update number, where are we at? List is too dang long. This is update number 17. Alright guys, so this update we're gonna have to probably cut short here, but I'm just gonna try to simplify things as quick as I can because we don't have a lot of time. I personally don't have a lot of time. I have an appointment to get to. But today, as for who's in this update, we got me, and then we have Ben over here.
Hey.
So a lot of stuff has been going on within the past couple of weeks. A lot of drama, a lot of miscommunication and everything else. But we really haven't been able to work on the mocks at all. Nothing has really changed since the last time as far as the overall mock progressions. Let's start off here with Yavin here. Today we managed to get all of the pyramids back from Jeff's house here, and actually guys, the progression on this is still 94.6. Still haven't got a chance to solder any of the pyramids. As you can see here, this whole section of the garage is a little bit of a mess as far as the tables go, including the smaller table, work table here. You know, nothing has really changed since the last picture on Flickr and the last update. Still the two remaining base plates here and here to detail. Either Ben will have to detail this up again, or one of the girls, but there's a little bit of drama as far as the team roster. I'll get to that towards the end of the update. Now, as far as everything else goes, like I said, nothing really new has changed. We still have a ton of parts that we got to put in that are over there in that work area, which I'm mildly set up there. Still a lot of brown, still a lot of foliage to put on the trees, and I'm still debating on whether or not making a couple of extra orders. Every team member has put in work on the mock. Like I said, I'll give you guys more details about the team members who are no longer part of the team later on. Kind of just gave that away. Really, the first full team workday has kind of already happened. Because of the current roster changes that have been going on.
Spoiler alert, Nico kills Jeff.
Lame-o. Shield generator is partially destroyed. That's due to Jeff's fault, but every part's intact. Jeff has to just put everything together again. That's going to be left up to him.
You killed him, right? No.
Lame. And also, really, no other bricklink orders need to be made for this mock. If there are any other bricklink orders made, it's just for smaller, minor detailing parts for the trees, but aside from that, there's really no other bricklink orders necessary. There is all the droids are still back in the mock. We just got the pyramids back today. All the droids are in the pyramids as far as we know. The elite commando droids, I'm about to put them in there. We have one elite commando droid thanks to the 501st ATRT. There's a second ATRT, but it's back in the house. I have a ton of Lego sets that I have not put together yet, so I'm probably gonna have Ben help me out with that. But yeah, so that's what we got going here. Like I said, we just got the one sniper Droideka in there. We have a second sniper Droideka in. We just got a second sniper Droideka in as well. And now we're just waiting on a bunch of the other stuff from my sponsors. Plate lockers, the Kashyyyk squad to go with the rest of the clones there, and a lot of the weapons for the clones and the droids. So still waiting on that. I got my section of the payments ready to pay. So Peyton, David, Dakota, if you guys are watching this, I got some of the money for you guys, but Jeff and Ben are going to be helping me out with the rest of the payments. So sit tight. We will have all of your money soon, and all those orders will be placed last. So again, nothing has really changed since the last update. 94.6% there with Yavin. Now, Umbara, nothing has changed either with this. Like I said, we just got a second ATRT in for this update, this mock. This mock here is 25%. I apologize for like the ruffling of the leaves, you guys, because this light blew out here, and plus it's really hot in California right now. So we're trying to get some air in as well as some light. So yeah, I apologize if you guys hear any sounds of cars running by, because I live next to an overpass, hear any trains passing by because we live near a railroad track, or if you hear any ruffling of trees and all that, because we have a lot of plants and trees and other landscaping features in our yard. So yeah, anyways, back to the Battle of Umbara, March of the Capital. 25% still waiting for the full team so we can start officially making plans how we're gonna construct this thing. Just got, like I said, a second ATRT in here. That second large ATRT is going to go in there. I'm going to have both smaller ATRTs and the big ATRTs there. We also got a couple of other pick-a-brick cups here, but they're also in my room. I still have to sort all those out. But yeah, we got those in here. Roughly 10 to 25 possible bricklink orders to make for this thing. And this is still a Mayfix for You sponsored MOC as of now, but it could switch over to a Republic Custom sponsored MOC if, you know, I don't manage to get all the customs that David had for the Umbaran line. And also, I will be getting a massive order of 501st Troopers from a decent amount of vendors, or actually one vendor in particular. I'm not going to say who it is because you guys might go and buy them out before I have the money to. But that one vendor has a decent amount of 501st Troopers that I really need, and that's probably going to take up a bulk of the orders for the sponsors. And that's pretty much it for that. So 25% here.
Has that ever actually happened to you?
What?
Like somebody bought out a part that you talked about?
Actually, yeah, that maybe once or twice. But yeah, that may have happened once or twice. So that's it. 94.6% still. Nothing's really changed. 25% over there with the big ass amp in the middle. So, I apologize for my language for my younger viewers. So here is what's left of the Rishi MOC. The Rishi MOC is right here. Again, also nothing has changed. 25% here. No real new changes. Apologize for that short interruption, guys, but here, MOC, Rishi, Canyon Outbreak MOC, still 25%. All the base plates there and everything still intact. Still have the Clone Force and everything. Still 25%. Nothing really new there at all. Now let's get on to the non-Star Wars MOCs. Again, nothing really new there because we haven't really worked on anything within the last couple of weeks, unfortunate to say. Like I said, a lot of stuff has been going on. Warhammer still at 10%. Operation Brick Freedom collaboration still at 3%, mainly because we haven't heard anything back from the main coordinator from the Northern Valley Delta Force guy. He hasn't messaged me anything back. The Assassin's Creed trailer MOC, I decided to do Assassin's Creed 4 just because it'll be a cooler thing for us to do like a 4 baseplate MOC with a whole pirate scene going on, you know, with what's his name, Edward Kenway coming in and like taking over another ship. I think that would be a really cool scene to add on. But yeah, that's still at 2%. Hunger Games, that's at 3%. We're going to be doing the new one. Nothing really new there at all either. Same thing with Tron, 2%. Now, as for the minifigure display stands, I decided to cut the stand into 2. We're going to be having 2 minifigure stands, and they will have about 20 figures on each. Still going to be doing Republic Customs and Mayfix for You. They're just going to have their own individual stands. As for who is going to get the stand that I have now, it's probably going to be RC, just because I have more of his customs that are going to go on the stand. Mayfix for You's customs are probably going to go straight into the MOCs, aside from the RC customs that have already designated for some of these MOCs. The stands, in quote, that is still at 50%, because one stand is completely done, it's just not labeled. The other stand, I have to get all the parts and start doing all the stuff for that. And I don't have any of the business cards or the labels or anything like that from the vendors yet. Now, as for the team is mildly in jeopardy, because a lot of things have happened within the past couple of weeks. Darren has possibly quit because of some issues with her schedule and a couple of personal issues with me a little bit. I'm not going to go into that, but that's possibly a complication. And Justine, she is still a part of this team. However, she might not be able to make it to the convention simply because her folks decided that they want to take a trip down to San Diego, and there might not be a way to convince them otherwise as far as taking a trip, allowing her to take the trip here. As for the members who are officially here, all I can tell you is this guy, and me, and the guy who's not even here, Jeff. So it's just us 3 right now. The girls, I can tell you this, if they don't come to the convention, but they still want to be on the team, they will probably be with us next year at another convention, whether it's Bricks by the Bay 2014 or possibly Bricks Cascade 2014. Well, we might only do 2 conventions next year if we're lucky enough to do a decent amount of success this year at Bricks by the Bay. But that's probably as far as we're going to go. I still have a decent amount of family help from a couple of people on my side of the family, and I'm planning the schedule for the orders and everything else out monthly. Still getting that done. And that's pretty much it for this update. Stay tuned for the end of the update, where I will, or not end of the update, go look in the description in case you guys want a recap of everything in the update this week as far as statistics on every single MOC. And we will see you guys next time. I am Nico from Mystery Productions, that is Ben, and we will see you guys in Bricks by the Bay update 2008, or not Bricks, 2018, wow. Bricks by the Bay exhibition, 2013 exhibition update number 18, or yeah, we'll see you guys then, and hopefully things will be more stable as I fumbled that last word there. So, see you guys next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.